Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. We have already started. He's gone for it! It's in!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Dzeko. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Pedro. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pogba goes looking. Mkhitaryan. Roma are already ahead, the perfect start.
Always, when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
And it's Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. Pellegrini. Mkhitaryan tries lifting it over. Lindelof. Rashford. Cavani. Pogba. Diawara. Hit long and direct. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And it's played forward. And it's Pogba. Rashford. Played out to the right. Now it's Pogba. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Pedro. Pedro not easily shrugged off the ball. Dzeko hits one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dzeko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pedro. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Van der Beek demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Cavani. Plays it back. Pellegrini hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Pellegrini plays it forward. Pedro tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Diawara. They've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Bay. And here's Pogba. Keeps everyone guessing. And through to the goalkeeper. Diawara tries to get it forward quickly. Spinazzola. Pellegrini. Spinazzola. And here's El Shaarawy. Pellegrini. And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Van der Beek. Oh, good interception. Pellegrini. El Shaarawy. Dzeko. That's a throw. Spinazzola. And it's Mkhitaryan.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Back into the middle. Bailly gets it away. It's Mkhitaryan! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mkhitaryan really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's a loose ball. Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Diawara proves too strong there. And here's Rashford.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Pellegrini. Your impression so far, Jim?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Lindelof drives it forward. And it's Rashford. Diawara. Spinazzola. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Roma scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Mkhitaryan. He's gone for it! Just took too long getting forward.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Repelled by the keeper.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Moral.
Roma are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, has a goal! It's in! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Roma get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Matic. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. Borja Mayoral. Shot a goal! Pogba. Matic. Van der Beek. Van der Beek goes looking. It has got Bruno Fernandes! Oh, a very decent attempt. He just tries his luck. Oh, that was no routine save. And time is up. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the results followed inevitably. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things.
this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. The action has already started. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be...
It's Rashford! Smalling goes looking. Pellegrini. Lindelof cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Manchester United get it back again. Pellegrini. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Now it's El Shaarawy. Played into space out wide. Lindelof does well to read it and intercepts. Santon needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Checo. And here's El Shaarawy, and here's Checo. And it's played forward. Matic. Bruno Fernandes. Pellegrini. Santon. And he's going long. He's got options out wide. And here's Rashford. Pogba. Dzeko with a good steal, well played. Now a chance to break. Bruno Fernandes breaks on here. Oh, super. And he has been fouled there. We have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes!
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Pellegrini. Hoists it forward. Santon. Still waiting for the first goal. And it's Santon. And here's El Shaarawy. And he's cut it out. And that has been cleared. That's not going to make it. Pellegrini. Pellegrini. And here's El Shaarawy. Zaniolo. That's a good ball to find him. Forward it goes. There's the end of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. The action has already resumed here. A towering header! It's anyone's ball. Pogba plays it forward. Santon. El Shaarawy looking to get on the end of this. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. And it's been taken short. Cleared away. Real chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Matic. Wan-Bissaka. Pogba.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Zaniolo. And it's Dzeko. Nicely measured pass. Can he find a finish now? Santon. Up to meet it! Lindelof gets rid without sophistication. Out again for a throw-in. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Rashford. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pedro hits. He's had a shot! Bruno Fernandes. Pogba drives it forward. Well weighted. Cavani! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind, when the going gets tough, etc.
Now it's Dzeko.
Roma are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Smalling. And it's Dzeko. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Pogba has created one goal already. And it's Cavani. Rashford.
Manchester United are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Now it's Dzeko.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Dzeko.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Matic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Time to deliver. It is a corner. Got changes here from both sides, in fact. A spectacular effort! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Cavani certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
There's a long ball.
Roma have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Roma on the counter-attack. Bay. Fred. Fred goes looking. And time is up. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially... He's had a go! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, a breakthrough already. Pogba goes for goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Massive leap! Harmlessly behind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Roma have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
Diawara tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dzeko. El Shaarawy. He's away. A chance to play it in. Mkhitaryan. Spinazzola. Maguire gets good distance on it. Pellegrini gets it out to the wing. Too much on it and out of play. It's out once more. Van de Beek. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Pogba drives it forward. Rashford. Pellegrini. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Cavani, he's got it, and he's got time. And out to safety. And it's been taken straight back. Roma scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Matic. Chance!
Manchester United are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back...
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Roma! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste that.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's El Shaarawy. Now it's El Shaarawy. Now can he finish? Bruno Fernandes hoists it forward. Mkhitaryan. Dzeko has a hit! And yes, it's there! Hot night! Life through butter. They have done it again.
Roma are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the right. And it's Dzeko. Decent looking ball. Pellegrini plays it out to the flank. Well read, he sorted that out. Surely. Room for a shot. Has a go!
Dzeko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Van der Beek. There's the whistle for half-time.
Roma are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Has a hit! And the keeper's given it away. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Roma blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks...
He's gone for it! Lacking in accuracy. Spinazzola. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Dzeko. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Diawara. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. They've played it short. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Pellegrini. Has a pop! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Roma tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Bruno Fernandes brings the ball forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Van der Beek. Bruno, and the shot! No, that's just wide.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Well played, he saw that coming. lack of accuracy. Spinazzola. And it's Mkhitaryan. Pellegrini. He's left his man. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got away. Quick cut, big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. El Shaarawy. Oh, real danger here. Hit into, up to meet it! No joy, but a decent try.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Time for a change in personnel. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. El Shaarawy now on a hat-trick. He's got through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Bruno Fernandes. Diawara attempts a clearance. Vertu. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Van der Beek. Cavani. Cut out in the nick of time. Pellegrini goes up and over, gets away from his opponents. It's got through and tries a shot, sticks it away. And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Pogba. Smalling does it. And that's it. Roma have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. How would you sum up what we've...